Hey guys, Nathan Greene here. So pretty much when I was in middle school, I used to mess around on the Scratch a lot. I used to make a lot of dumb games, and I haven't been on here in quite a while, but I thought it'd be funny to go through and show you some of the dumb crap I made when I was in middle school. Um, so here we go. I have a bunch of games here that I at least worked on a little bit. Most of these games are really stupid, and I don't think I ever finished any of them, honestly. Um, but we're gonna see what's here because this is pretty old. There's a lot of interesting things that I made. Maybe not so interesting. I don't know. But here we go. We're gonna check them out. Alright, so the first game I have here is called Silly Sounds. I think this is probably the first game I attempted at making. Basically, you just click a button and it plays a sound. Take a listen. Yeah, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, you just click a bunch of the different sounds and it plays a sound. That's pretty much it. Um, yeah, it's kind of dumb. I think there's more sounds. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of dumb, and you can stop the sounds from playing by pressing the stop sound button. Um, Overall, that's really it. I think this game was never really finished, as you can probably tell. Um, yeah, it's just a really basic. I don't even know if I'd call it a game, honestly. It's just kind of dumb. Alright, so the next game I have is called You versus Stuff. I think this was supposed to be like a battle type game. Um, but it's really in the early stages of development, almost to the point where there's almost nothing to do. Um, so basically, you're this guy, and you gotta. I don't even think you have an attack. You just kind of move around, and you're supposed to be able to attack the train, but there's just this is like your health meter. There's just like you just move around. I don't think I got very far into making this one. That's pretty much it. Alright, so the next game I have is it was kinda like a Wario Land ripoff. I tried to make my own Wario Land game at one point, and it didn't really work. Unfortunately, it's probably the most developed game at this point. Probably the most developed game we've seen so far. But we're gonna push start here. And yeah, there's like some animations. It's actually I put a little bit of effort into it actually. You can move around. Um, it's actually not. I mean, it's not good, but you know, it's not the worst one we've seen so far. There's not really much to do. You can press this switch, and the time limit starts. Um, you can go through the portal, or maybe not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, yeah, that's really all there is to it. There's instructions. You are Wario. You must beat all of the. Get out of the way. I can't even see that thing's in the way. You must beat all the levels by getting the money because you feel like it. That is the story. I was really good at writing. Alright, but of all the games I have, this game, Five Nights at Baxters, is probably the most developed one I have. Now, this is obviously a Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff, but it's to commemorate my cat Baxter, who was a cat of mine until he died. So yeah, this is by far of all the games I have, this is definitely the most developed one. I don't think it's finished, but it has like 3 or 4 levels. Um, so you can actually, this is actually somewhat playable. Hi, FBI looking for an agent to work the night shift at a murder scene. $190.01 per week. Watch cameras and search for clues and catch the murderer. Ooh. So, yeah. Basically, the whole thing is you're alert. Basically, the thing is you're allergic to cats, and you can't let the cats enter your room, or your allergies will kill you. Um, so you gotta watch the cats on the cameras and make sure they don't come into your room. I died. Um, yeah, I mean, it's not very good, but it's like, there's things to do. It's actually somewhat kind of a game. Um, Basically, you gotta honk the horn to make the cats go away, I think. Um, and yeah, this is definitely... I spent way too much time on this. Um, yeah, I think the cats just kind of randomly walk around. Oh yeah, there's a cat. There's Baxter. There's Callie. Hi, Callie. Oh, bye. Yeah, it's pretty... It's not very polished, but it's a kind of playable, I guess. Crap! Then I made a second one, Five Nights at Baxter's 2. Now, I don't know what prompted me to make a second game after not even finishing the first one. This one's very early in development. I barely even got through any of it. But yeah, pretty much this one's a little more polished, but like I said, there's hardly anything to it. You can press the spacebar to turn on your flashlight, and yeah. Actually, there's a phone call where I actually talk, I think.
Oh, hi, welcome back. Okay, so the FBI is giving you a new murder case to solve. Someone got murdered in this family's house, and we need you to find us some clues. So, the old house that you worked in before, got torn down. Yeah, as you know, it was old and rotting, and it just got torn down. But before it was torn down, this family took the cats in and kept them as their pets. And, hey, what a coincidence. You were in the same house as the family that took the cats. You have to face them again. As you already know, you're allergic to cats, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Anyway, so we've given you some cat scent spray. Yes, that is a real thing, don't question it. Anyway, you can spray yourself with it to make yourself smell like a cat. The cats will just think you're one of them and leave you alone. Also something worth mentioning, one of the cats actually died. Yeah, Baxter, actually the main star of the last game, he kind of passed away. The reason you need to know this is because he is now a ghost, and the spray probably won't work on him. So you need to watch him very closely on the cameras, and if he should get in your office, you're screwed. So, check the cameras, make sure no cats come by, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Good night.
Well, thanks, me, for explaining all that. Yeah, so basically, this was kind of supposed to be a direct sequel to the first game. And for fun fact, anyone who's wondering, these pictures that you're seeing of the rooms of the house, these are actually pictures that I took on my phone of my own house and uploaded them into this game. So yes, this staircase is in my house. This hallway is in my house. This is my kitchen. This is my dining room. This is my porch. This is my other living room area. Yeah, so and this is actually my basement, my refrigerator, another area in my basement. So yeah, this game was supposed to be, you can tell it's a little more polished than the last one, but other than that, there's really nothing more to this one. Alright, so this next game, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I think I just got bored and decided to make a game about, I don't even know. you're I don't even remember what this was supposed to be. You're Wario and you're walking around and there's stuff falling from the sky. Brilliant. This next game, I also don't remember what it was called, but it was supposed to be some kind of like action platformer sort of thing. Um, so you walk around, you have an attack. I think you can jump somehow. Or you have another attack. Um, so yeah, you go through the doors, and you gotta beat up enemies, and they explode. This one's actually pretty, it's actually somewhat developed for my standards. There's boxes that you can break. You can do that. Wow. Yeah, this one I put quite a bit of time into this one. If you press X, you can do a different attack. Looks like, and you can like change colors or something. Yes, you can actually save in this game. That exploded. And then there's a second level where you ride in a minecart. Looks like. I don't remember much about this, but you can ride this minecart. I don't think the game really goes. Yeah, you can't enter this door. I think this is where the game ends. But yeah, that's that one. That one is kind of neat, I guess. So this next game, so I'm sure you're aware, maybe you're not, but if you're a longtime fan of this channel, you might remember my old YouTube channel, Kitty Cat Maniac, and on that channel, I had a long-running animated series that I called The Portal, with a bunch of different characters and whatnot. So I tried to make a game about it. I called it the Portal Versus. It's basically, it was going to be like a Super Smash Brothers type game, with the Portal characters from my YouTube series. So yeah, this is the characters select screen. Let me turn the volume down. It's kind of loud. If I can. Can I turn down the volume? Thank you. But yeah, some of the characters are actually semi-functional. They have attacks, and they have other things they can do. I don't know what happened there just now. A lot of the characters don't work. I'm trying to click on them, and they don't, because I didn't get very far. I don't think I did not get past the development scale, this small development stage of this game. Yeah, so it was a work in progress that I never really did anything with. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so the next game I have is called The Scary Game. Now, I have no recollection of this. I don't remember anything about it. I'm basically going into this completely blind. So we'll see how scary this really is. Is there anything I can do? Oh, hello. I think this was another Five Nights at Freddy's rip-off type thing. Oh, hello. I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm not controlling anything. I think I died or something. Is anything gonna happen? I think that's it. I think it's just done. I don't think I got very far in that one. You know, some game that was. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I have other games on here, but most of them are so simple and just so barely even started that they aren't even really worth showing. If this video gets enough likes, I might make a sequel to it and show you some other ones, but that's pretty much it for now. Thanks for watching everybody, I'll see you in the next video.